Oh! Well, good morning, sleepyhead. How are you feeling? Tired and sore. Well, that's to be expected. You're still recovering after all. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I brought you some food. As well as a little something for dessert. Shh! Keep it down. No one else knows about this. I was saving it for a special occasion, and your recovery is certainly special enough. In fact, it's more than enough to be deserving of this. You can, and you will. Look, just take it, okay? I've been saving it for a while, and, you know, I don't think I'll ever end up eating it. You deserve it. You saved us all. I insist, you take it. What? No, that isn't necessary. Huh? What? I couldn't have possibly heard you correctly. What did you say? I'm your best friend? You mean it? What about everyone else? You have a lot of best friends, huh? Really? I'm one of your closest best friends? That means a lot, you know. Yeah. You know, I consider you to be one of my closest best friends as well. Aside from Jean and Connie, of course. Speaking of whom, they ought to be here soon. Or at least, I would think so. Unless, of course... Oh, no, it's nothing. Just... Jean and Aaron were at each other's throats again earlier, and... Well... Connie's been getting better at pulling Jean out of the fight, but... he's still struggling a bit. I'm sorry. That was funny. That was really funny. Yeah. Somehow, Connie is... Somehow he's strong enough to pull a horse away from a titan. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be laughing at that for a while now. Huh? What? No, I heard you. I'm just a bit confused. You're asking if I'm hungry? I mean, I'm pretty much always up for eating, but that doesn't mean I'm always hungry. I ate a while ago. Which is kind of the reason why your food is so cold. I'm sorry about that. We couldn't make anything fresh for you since we didn't know when you would wake. I did my best to keep it warm, but supper was 2 hours ago now? Maybe 3. I'm sorry you had to miss it again. Well, you've missed quite a bit since you've been gone. Okay, not really, but In terms of social interactions, quite a bit has happened. Well, Aaron and Mikasa seem to be getting along better. That's something new. In addition to that, Armin was able to protect Jean. Yeah, I honestly never thought that Jean would need protecting. He always seemed like more of a leader and protector than anything. And in addition to that, I never thought Armin would be the one to protect him. Crazy, huh? Oh, yeah. Also, Commander Erwin is kind of, missing an arm now. No. Well, I guess it was kind of something bad, but not something unexpected, you know? Well, you see, he was grabbed by a titan back before you were willing to sacrifice your life for us. No. You probably couldn't have stopped it. None of us could have. Not in all of that chaos. Do you even hear yourself right now? You're saying that you should have done more. That you didn't help us enough. That you didn't help as much as you could. We all thought you were dead. Logically speaking, you should be dead right now. Of course, I would never wish you dead. As I said, you're one of my closest best friends. I would never wish you dead, but all logic states that you should have died the moment you jumped from that wagon. But you didn't. That isn't the point. You should have. And you knew that. You were willing to die so we could advance and return to the walls safely. You went through absolute hell, and you managed to come back. Wounded and exhausted, but alive. And overall, well enough to survive your injuries. To survive all of the treatment. You did more than enough to help us. You did everything to help us. You are the reason we're all still here to live another day, to fight another day. It was enough. It was more than enough. You are more than we deserve. So many soldiers would have run for the hills like the rest of us. They would have turned the other way and prayed for the best. But you looked at the situation, analyzed the risks and the benefits, and you made a choice. In my extremely biased opinion, it was the wrong choice, purely because you risked your life. But from a professional opinion, it was the best the bravest choice anyone could have made. You willingly offered your life in exchange for ours. Still, you want to doubt that. I don't understand that. You know, based on what we knew at the time, you were doomed either way. But you looked at the situation and said, no one else had to die with you. If the odds were like that for anyone else, most likely they would have accepted their fate. They wouldn't have gone down fighting like you did. You were willing to offer everything you had, just so we could live. Just to buy us another 5 minutes to get away from those titans. You did everything to help us. And do you know why you're still alive now? The world saw what you did. And it believed that such a kind, unselfish person who always puts others first deserves to live. Even if all logic begs to differ. That is why you are still alive and breathing. That is why you're still with us. So don't look back on the past and tell me that you didn't do enough. You did everything. What? Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. Egg on my face. I didn't realize I was starting to cry. Well, to be fair, it is rather painful to hear you say those things. Especially after I watched you. And I thought you were dead. But you weren't. You weren't. But I thought that I'd never see you again. And this is going to sound really stupid, but every night when we thought that you were gone, I would talk to you. Pretend that you were still here. And I would thank you over and over for everything you did. I missed you that much. And I wanted nothing more than to know that you were alive. You did everything. And it meant the world to me. Even if it also meant that I would never be able to see you again. You did everything. And no matter what you do next, I'm going to be by your side, reminding you of what an incredible soldier you are. What an incredible friend you are. Because you are willing to do everything to protect the people you love. And when it comes to you, I will strive to follow your example.